Hello and welcome to Tell Me the History, where today we dive into a subject that has shaped the world for centuries: pandemics. Throughout history, humanity has faced numerous infectious diseases, and with each outbreak, we've learned invaluable lessons. From the Black Death to the Spanish flu, our responses have evolved, offering insights for today's challenges. In this video, we'll uncover fascinating facts and unexpected stories about how past societies dealt with these crises. So step back in time with us as we explore the history of pandemic response and see what lessons we can glean for our world today. Ready to embark on this journey? Let's begin. Our first stop is the 14th century, a period when a devastating plague known as the Black Death swept across Europe, Asia, and North Africa. This plague was so severe that it wiped out nearly a third of Europe's population. Imagine entire towns disappearing, streets eerily silent, save for the tolling of bells and the cries of grief. Interestingly, this harrowing experience led to the birth of quarantine, a concept we still use today. The term quarantine itself originates from the Italian word quaranta, meaning 40. Ships arriving in Venice had to wait 40 days to ensure they weren't carrying the plague. This was an early attempt at controlling the spread of disease, highlighting how necessity fuels innovation. Here's a curious tidbit. During this time, doctors wore beaked masks filled with aromatic herbs, believed to purify the air. While it didn't stop the disease, it did offer protection by keeping doctors at a distance from patients. This odd attire is perhaps one of history's most memorable images and symbolizes the lengths to which humans will go to fight unseen enemies. Fast forward to 1918, when the world was gripped by another pandemic, the Spanish flu. This virus infected a third of the global population, making it one of the deadliest in history. It was a time of war, and the movement of troops only exacerbated its spread. Despite the chaos, the Spanish flu taught the world crucial lessons in global cooperation. Countries shared information, medical professionals exchanged insights, and communities came together to support each other. This pandemic demonstrated the importance of communication and collaboration, which remain pivotal in today's health strategies. Here's something intriguing. The name Spanish flu is a bit of a misnomer. Spain was neutral during World War I and was one of the few countries to report on the flu freely, leading many to mistakenly believe it originated there. This anecdote serves as a reminder of how important accurate information is during crises. Today, we benefit from lessons learned in the past, but new challenges also arise. Advances in technology and science mean we can identify viruses faster and develop vaccines more efficiently. However, these advancements come with their own set of issues, such as misinformation spreading through social media. Take the example of contact tracing, which was a laborious manual process during the 1918 flu and has now become digital, allowing for real-time tracking of virus outbreaks. Yet, this also raises concerns about privacy and data security, illustrating the complex balance between public health and personal freedom. Here's an interesting point. The global response to COVID-19 has seen unprecedented collaboration between countries and private sectors, reminiscent of the cooperative spirit seen during the Spanish flu. It shows that while technology evolves, the fundamental need for human cooperation remains steadfast. In looking back at the history of pandemic response, we see that while the tools have changed, the core principles have not. Quarantine, global cooperation, and the balance between privacy and public health are lessons that continue to resonate. As we face current and future challenges, these historical insights offer a roadmap for navigating complex health crises. They remind us that through cooperation, innovation, and a willingness to learn, we can overcome even the greatest of challenges. If you found these stories about our resilience and ingenuity fascinating, let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an exciting episode of Tell Me the History. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring the past.